10 raised to 4 small balls, each weighing 1 gram, strikes 1 centimeter square area per second with a velocity of 100 meter per second in a perpendicular direction, and it rebound with the same velocity. Then the value of pressure on the surface is, see here what is given. How many balls are striking the surface? They are 10 raised to 4 in number in every 1 second over an area of 1 centimeter square, and weight of each ball is 1 gram, and the velocity with which balls are moving, it is 100 meter per second. So see here we are having a ball of mass m moving with velocity v, and it will strike the surface, and it gets rebound with the same velocity. It gets rebound with what? The same velocity. Then what is the change in momentum? Change in momentum delta p due to collision of, due to what? Due to one ball. Change in momentum when one ball strikes the surface is equal to m into v minus of minus mv. Initial momentum minus final momentum, because here ball gets rebound with same velocity. So change in momentum due to one ball, delta p is equal to 2 times of m into v. Delta p is equal to 2 times of m into v. Now because it is given that in all 10 raised to 4 balls, that is n equal to 10 raised to 4 ball, they will strike the surface. So the net change in momentum delta p is equal to number of balls multiplied by what? Change in momentum due to one ball. So that is equal to n into 2mv. N into 2mv is delta p, and because we know n represents the number of balls that will strike the surface in a time interval t equal to 1 second. So delta p by delta t is equal to n divided by, here time t is 1 second, into 2mv or delta p by delta t means rate of change of momentum is equal to 2nmv. Rate of change of momentum of that surface is 2nmv. So in a time of 1 second, because 10 raised to 4 balls are striking with velocity v equal to 100 meter per second, so the momentum of surface will changes by an amount 2nmv, and according to Newton's second law of motion, rate of change of momentum is nothing but force. Rate of change of momentum is nothing but force. So the force exerted by 10 raised to 4 balls is equal to 2nmv, and by definition we want to find out pressure. Pressure is nothing but force per unit area. Pressure is nothing but what? Force per unit area. Here force is 2nmv and area is A. Let us put the value of 2 into, what is the number of balls? They are 10 raised to 4. Mass of each ball, it is 1 gram. 1 gram means 10 raised to minus 3 kilogram, into v. Velocity with which balls are moving, they are 100. So it is 100 divided by, area is given 1 centimeter square, means how many meter square? 10 raised to minus 4 meter square. 10 raised to minus 4 meter square, and if you calculate it, here it comes to be 10 raised to 4, 10 raised to 4 and 2, 10 raised to 6. So here, and minus 3 means 10 raised to 3. So 2000 divided by 10 to the power minus 4. 2000 divided by 10 to the power minus 4 means it is 2 into 10 raised to 3, and minus 4, it comes in numerator, it becomes 10 raised to 4. So this is 2 into 10 to the power 7 Newton per meter square. Newton per meter square. So out of 4 option, option A 2 into 10 to the power 7 Newton per meter square. So option A is the correct option for this question.